Hey everyone, it's Oranje 28 coming at you with the games for April 22nd, Earth Day. So happy Earth Day to everyone. Yeah, in the absence of any challenges as of Thursday evening when I'm recording this, I'm just going to do my normal starting words for Wordle, and I'll join in on whatever challenge is going on Arch channel whenever I get the chance. Alright, so let's go with Wordle for April 22nd. Start off with adieu. So we have an A out of position, E in position. Let's go with ramen. Okay, so we have an R. This might be an ER trap, which would be unfortunate. You know what, let's test the L and S. Those are good letters. So let's go with laser. Okay, laser. Nice little 3 there. Adieu strikes again with good results. Alright, not too much to say about that. Let's transition quickly into strands. Okay, we'll go with character class as our theme. When I think of character class, I think of like an RPG game, role-playing game, like Diablo, where you're a barbarian or a mage or a necromancer, an archer, things like that. Those are kind of fantasy games. Might this relate to real life too, with some of those medieval events when everyone shows up in costume and recreates famous battles or magical potions and sorcerers and sorceresses and things. So let's take a look here. So I mentioned fantasy. I actually do see fantasy in the middle of the puzzle, starting from this F. And I see assassin along the bottom here. So that just leads me to believe that I'm on the right track with that. So fantasy right here. Okay, perfect. I had the right train of thought right from the start. So yeah, fantasy, assassin. Yeah, it looks like sorcerer here. Sorcerer, yeah. Hunter, yeah, that would be the archer. What else do we have here? This K is interesting. King? No. It'd be king. Who's the king of the fantasy land? What else do we have here? Yeah, mage. I see mage. That would be I guess a sorcerer, sorceress, or like Merlin, mage. Okay. Rogue. That's the one. Rogue. Okay. Maybe a bard, storyteller. Yeah, this is kind of like the medieval things that people have, where they dress up in costume and role play. And then yeah, this looks like knight. Okay. Yeah, this is medieval stuff. Well, kind of a cool puzzle. Not too difficult. Hopefully you all found it manageable and didn't take too long solving it. Fantasy was cool. It's kind of straightforward. Maybe it's just my age, but I played all those video games and everything, and this is just second nature to me. Alright, so let's make myself smaller again as we transition into connections. April 22nd, maybe we'll have an Earth Day theme or something like that. I guess we'll see. So, shadow, bud, kitty, fuzz, dark, whiskers, pot, cold, pool, dank, mate, fund, chum, scruff, musty, and pal. Alright, so I think I see some synonyms for like a little bit of facial hair. Scruff, whiskers, shadow, and fuzz. So that one sticks out immediately to me. I also see musty, dank, dark, and cold. That'd be like a room that doesn't get much daylight, or the circulation isn't amazing. Maybe a basement or something. Say you're musty. You have a musty basement. You have a dank basement. It's dark. It's cold. So maybe basement descriptors, perhaps. What else do we have here? A pal, a mate, a bud, and a chum. That would be like a friend, I guess. It's the easiest way to say it, a friend. Synonyms for friend. And then we're left with fund, pot, pool, and kitty. Oh, that's like a pool, like a collection of money. The kitty, the pot, the fund, the pool. That's a collection of money. So what do I think is first? Got all the categories figured out. Just what comes first. Maybe the words for a friend. Those seem pretty straightforward. Synonyms for friend. Slang for friend. Perfect. What do I think's next? Let's see. Maybe the kitty, the pot, the fund, and the pool. The collection of money. Collection of money. Purple. Okay, well, I'm out of order. So dark, dank, musty, and cold. Those would be things you describe a basement as. Adjectives for basement, sure. And then whisker, scruff, fuzz, and shadow. That would be like a little bit of facial hair. Very, very minimal amount of facial hair. Like 5 o'clock shadow, a little scruff, a little bit of fuzz, maybe from like a preteen or something. They're just trying to get a little mustache. And then whiskers would be like very sparse facial hair. So like a little bit of facial hair. Let's just say that. Stubble. Sure. All right, so 9 today, I believe. Not too much to say about that. Hopefully your puzzles were good. Yeah, so that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye for now.